Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. Oh, it shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne pings it out wide, and it's Toni Kroos. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Well read, he sorted that out. He's in!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. De Bruyne plays it forward, and the counter is on. And it's Toni Kroos. Michelko. Kroos plays it backwards, and he's gone for it! And he's done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Genk break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roberto. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Neymar. Michelko gets it back. And now the breakaway. Alex Telles does well to read it and intercepts. Owen. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. He's had a... He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Repelled by the keeper. Mohamed Salah. It's a good-looking cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Bruyne. Can he deliver? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Owen. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah floats one over. Michelko. Oh, great Neymar! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Genk kick off the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Naldo. Over to the left. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Mohamed Salah. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Piqué. Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. Brandt. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne. Pushes it out wide. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Owen. Tries lifting it over. Can he score? He scores! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Genk take the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brandt. Kante cuts it out. Neymar. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. That's gone a long way up and away. A real chance to break. He's found his man. Lorenzo Insigne shakes the shoots. In it goes. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Roberto Carlos goes looking. Goes long. Mane. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, and he's cut it out. Messi, Mertens. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good interception. Memphis Depay. Michelko. Played out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now the counter. Now it's Owen. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Memphis Depay. Mohamed Salah. Mertens. He's got away. Genk get it back again. And it's Mertens. The final whistle. Genk claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Genk head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the referee brings it to a close. Genk hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's off on a marauding, looking to shoot. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use.
Massive leap! Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's Verratti. Oh, really good feet from him. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Right through the middle. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Alex Telles. Sterling. What a throw in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex
Well, it's a
Telles
mode of defending
gets it
that's
back.
been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Well read, he sorted that out. Jorginho goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Roberto. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's left his man. Brings it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. James Rodriguez. And that's been won straight back. Hazard. Going through. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Roberto plays it forward. And it's Verratti. James Rodriguez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Genk desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann floats one over. Surely the shot's on! Big moment! Massive goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. As that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Genk just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now, can he... Is it in? Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. Alex Telles breaks on here, and it's Maradona. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too.
He's had a go! He scores! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Genk go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Marco Verratti. Maradona. Roberto with a fine tackle. Could move up a gear here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mohamed Salah. Surely he'll have a dip! And he just whacks it away. And the finish! He can pounce on that. Can he dig out a shot? It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Maradona. Mertens! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Roberto. Done very well to intervene. Up towards the front line. Mbappe. Alex Telles. And it's Mertens. Sterling looking to run onto it. That's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball. Roberto. Swept in. Can he put it away? This could fall anywhere. Has a pop. Now it's Mertens. Alex Telles. He's onside. Genk with another corner. Gets up to head it! Roberto gets it away.
Showing a good...
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah drills one in.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Maradona. He's got away. He's had a shot. And that is the last effort of the game. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Genk certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere. Azar!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Rabiot. And the weighted pass. Valencia. Timely intervention. Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Mbappe with a long pass. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. A really good feat. And it's Valencia. Zielinski crosses it in low. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Good clearance and very necessary. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Zielinski battles to win it back. And it's Azpilicueta. Parejo. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo has a swing at it! On the ball, he can pounce on that! Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hector Bellerin. That's a throw. Rabiot. Valencia. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Zielinski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Parejo. Hit long and direct. Azar plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. And it's Salah. Going through. Rabiot. And now the breakaway. Hazard. He's got away. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. He'll have a dip. It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Genk produced a lovely sequence of passes.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Genk come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here. Genk carrying a one-goal lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mohamed Salah.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah dinks one in. Gets good distance on it. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Parejo, out towards the flank. And it's Valencia. Forward it goes. No way through there. Raspilicueta. Over to the left. Raspilicueta. Genk desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Barcelona could counter here. Mbappe. He's left his man. Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Hazard. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shoots! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Shakes the shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gorgeous control there. Mbappe. There's the through ball. Going through. Aubameyang has a hit. That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he just whacks it away. Neymar looks to dink one in. Pepe knocks it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Raspilicueta. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Mbappe! Look at the defender bombing forward. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Mkhitaryan goes for goal! A real chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Salah. Messi. Mbappe. Raspilicueta. Great ball, and now the shot. Mohamed. Can he put it away? Neymar. There is the final whistle. Genk emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Genk can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The shot's on! This could fall it, he can pounce on that! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Valencia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Valencia do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Now it's Messi. And it's Meunier. Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aguero. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Valencia have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Mirallas did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Aguero has a go! Has gone out. Van Dijk goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's had a go! Goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Genk take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Meunier. Deftly done. Messi's cross. Mbappe goes up and over. Forward it goes. Mirallas. Savic. Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Mirallas. Can he deliver? Messi. Azar. Dashing forward at pace. Hit long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Swung in. Massive leap! Forward it goes. And it's Mirallas. Mirallas plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Genk sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mbappe delivers across, and he heaves it forward. Aguero brings the ball forward. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Genk take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Defenders on the back foot. Savic plays it forward. Messi going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
He's got away, and he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Savic goes looking. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mirallas. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard plays it long. Aubameyang looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's Aubameyang, played into space out wide. Hazard tries lifting it over. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Danger averted for now. Savic. Mertens. He's through, now is he in? Aguero going through. He'll have a hit! It's a goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Cuts it out. Savic. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mertens. Messi. Aubameyang. Vidal. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Mertens. And the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Azar! Mertens. Jordi Alba. Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's being closely tested here. He's on his way. Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Has a swing at it! And that is the last effort of the game. Genk, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've got to be...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vieira. Lukaku, can he finish? Lukaku is flagged offside.
Lukaku only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. A searching ball out wide. Here it comes. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes on an adventurous run.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Robinho. Great ball, and now the shot. Vashelko is fouled. And it's Vashelko. Roberto.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! Vashelko goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Genk get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Roberto floats one over. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Michelko. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Ziyech. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. Timely intervention. Robinho. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Genk sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. It is a corner, good chance. Good clearance and very necessary. Robinho. Neymar. Looking to break out here. Brings it forward. Lukaku. Parejo. A real chance to break. Robinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a decent ball. Aubameyang. He's got away. He's had it. Tries one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Genk are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Genk, he's had a go! Really well taken goal. Ronaldo did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Cristiano Ronaldo has a swing at it. No mistake.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a loose ball. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. Up to meet it! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Michelko. Genk still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Roberto plays it forward. Gomez. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Keita. Well played, he saw that coming. Roberto, aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. And the ball's come out! Keita, going through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Mertens has set up one goal so far. Gomez. Roberto tries to stroke it through. Mertens, he's got away. And the finish! And oh! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they can break here. It's got through to him. Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Genk tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Roberto. Gomez. Hoists it high. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Genk, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Genk showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Salah! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Genk trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chance to break. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Roberto. Now it's Cavani. Hector Bellerin.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lorenzo Insigne. He's had a look. And a shot! Insigne gets flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Going through. Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. Hazard. Chip through. Hazard. He's left his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a brilliant interception. Ziyech. And it's Salah. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gomez gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He'll have a dip! Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Douglas Costa. Now it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Now it's Roberto Firmino trying to get there. Keeper's ball. Koulibaly was not to be moved. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Firmino. Ball through needs to be good here. Firmino has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Genk need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Header! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Toni Kroos. Hector Bellerin. Douglas Costa. Lorenzo Insigne. Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace. Ball's out on the left now. Referee's given a throw. Tried to play it through.
Robertson clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Roberto. Roberto pushes it out wide. Hazard has a hit! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cavani, looking for space out wide. Cavani. Gomez switches it towards the other side. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it...
Looking to shoot! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Genk are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Genk grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Douglas Costa. Roberto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Cavani. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Genk making the change, possibly to shore up their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Dortmund get themselves into the lead. That'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Azar. Hector Bellerin. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Hector Bellerin. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Brandt. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Roberto. Bellerin. It's a throw.
Genk are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Battles to win it back. Van Dijk.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Throw it. Koulibaly. Vieira. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Cavani. Played out to the right. Deulofeu. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Dortmund can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Going through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Genk probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Genk lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats, and the man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Well, safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Ronaldo clips one through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And a header! And he's done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Brandt has a hit! Mbappe. Cruyff. He's come loose.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mohamed Salah. And it's Simeone. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Gomez. Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ghent grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Played down the flank. He's left his man. Mbappe delivers the ball. Ghent on the counter-attack. Lorenzo Insigne. Brings it forward. Has he picked him out? Modric goes looking. He's looking to get there first. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Jordi Alba. Ball swung in. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Brandt. Insigne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lorenzo Insigne. Valencia plays it forward. He's made sure that won't get through. Insigne Has created one goal already, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. That's not going to make it. Chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gomez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Brandt, he's got away. Sterling has a go!
Ghent are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ghent sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Good running with the ball. And Cruyff! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Sterling. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Big chance. Looking to shoot. It's in. The second half off to a spectacular start.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Throw in. Hamsik. Brandt. Tries to stroke it through. Marquinhos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Brandt. And now the finish. Surely. Mertens has a shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric clips one through. Oh, flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
De Gea gets it upfield. Brandt. Gomez. Brandt. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ghent just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Goes for goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Sterling hits one! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Shapes the shoots! Jordi Alba. And it's Gomez. Now the counter. And the weighted pass. Oh, delightful ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt. Now, can he capitalise? Mertens. Offside. Yeah, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He's got away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brandt has a pop! Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mertens. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. And that will be the final act. Ghent come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
It's a loose ball. Beckham trying to get there. Di Maria. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alex Telles looks to dink one in. It's a throw-in. Immobile. Oh, he's in! Beckham. And that has been clubbed away. Allen.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Played down the flank. He's got away. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he just whacks it away. Mkhitaryan. Immobile. Gomez. And it's Insigne. Insigne tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tevez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Allen. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's through the middle. Is it in? They've scored!
Ghent are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Ghent take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Di Maria floats one over. It's anyone's ball. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in low. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Immobile. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's tried one! Insigne gets it away. Going through. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ghent happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Savic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Di Maria. Looking to get within range. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alex Telles. Lorenzo Insigne. Alex Telles. That's a decent ball. Now it's Immobile. Big chance, corner. Beckham standing over it. PK. Beckham. And he's cut it out. Di Maria. Ghent on the counter-attack, and he's going long. That's the through ball. Mkhitaryan.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gomez. Out wide to the right. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! No way through there. Now surely he'll have it in! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mertens. Can he get the shot? Shapes the shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mertens. And it's Mertens. Mertens, can he finish? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Beckham. Di Maria. Now it's Insigne. He's done very well to get to that.
Lorenzo Insigne really must have felt he had the measure of the...
Going for goal! And it's been taken straight back. Another chance! It's come back out! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits it.
Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Lorenzo Insigne can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's Salas. He's gone for goal. What a rocket! That is special. A finish right from the top draw. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Beckham. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Immobile. He's had a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Alex Telles. Opts to play it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Di Maria, he's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. Brahimi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ghent need to hold on for a few more moments. Jordan Henderson.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Immobile. Oh, real chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ghent have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.